is this glorification of doing it on your own. There's this glorification of going to the extreme and then burning out. And here's the pattern I see is you burn out because you sacrificed everything, because that's what they tell us. You sacrifice everything for the ultimate goal, including relationships, love, family. And then you get to the point where you don't even know who you are anymore. And then you go backwards. And I've noticed this. People get to a point where they're not happy health-wise, so then they start to lose a bunch of weight, get really strong, and go backwards. They start to read, and then they start to try to find a wife, if it's a male, or a husband, and they sacrificed all those things to get to a very lonely peak. What I decided very early on, and I have a different lens, is I came from money. And my family is they're very blessed, but they earned every dollar. But I didn't get to touch any of those dollars, right? I got to watch them build, but I also watched what they sacrificed, and I'm also a part of the sacrifice. So I have a different lens. So for me, I make sure that I have time with my husband because I want a husband. I wanted to make sure that my family knew they were a priority, but they also needed to know I was building. Friends too. If my friends didn't understand that I was building, then they didn't need to be in my life at the moment. But if they needed me, I'd drop every call to be there. I would drop, my friend, she had to get jaw surgery. Her mom called me and said, hey, she's asking for you. It was one of the hardest days ever because I was getting pounded by client calls, dropped everything. It's a give and take. You just have to know who you are and what you want, and then you stand by that because those clients will also see it, and then they stand by you.